Hi, this is Michael from Lyric Hi-Fi, except I'm not in Lyric Hi-Fi. In fact, I'm not in Belfast. In fact, this is Plaza Espana in Madrid, where I'm on my holidays, but I've broken into that to bring you some exciting news about a new product that I've just heard about before we left to come here. We just driven here actually in Babs, my camper van, and so we're on our way to the Madrid Open Tennis this afternoon to see Alcaraz. But what I've got to talk to you about is a new Rega product, which is very exciting. It's called a Rega Planar1 ECO. So why would you make a turntable that you already make a Planar 1, and what's this about being an eco turntable? Well, Rega have the plinths, the top part of the turntable. Whenever these come in, they're checked and screen printed, and over the years they have different numbers of rejects. Whenever they went to a high gloss finish a few years ago, to begin with there are quite a lot of rejects, but why would you throw those out when they're perfectly good plinths in terms of the sound and how they work? But of course Rega didn't, and they put them aside for maybe a quieter time, maybe when all COVID's over and things have calmed down and you're in summer in 2023. Let's use these plinths to make some turntables. So these plinths have marks on them, and but they have all the good bits of a Planar 1. They've got the same motor, they've got the same switch, they've got the same bearing, they've got the same platter. They sound identical. They are a Planar 1, but they have no printing on them, so everyone will know that they are not the full price Planar 1, they're a Planar 1 Eco. And what this has done is this has allowed Rega to hit a price point which in 2023 would seem unlikely and impossible. A Planar 1 these days in sterling is £299. This is going to sell for £199. Of course, you can't just make damaged plinths all the time, so this is a limited offer at the moment, and there'll be a production run where we're now sitting here in May. They'll be delivered end of May into June and July, and we'll see how we go from there. But if you're thinking of getting into turntables and the Rega's just a bit above your budget but you really want that performance, then a Planar 1 Eco is perfect. Now, I also have talked before about what a Planar 1 Plus is. There will be a Planar 1 Plus Eco as well. So a Planar 1, the output of your cartridge that goes to your amplifier is really tiny, 5 thousandths of a volt. And if your amplifier has an input which is says phono on it or says turntable, then it will be able to plug straight in from a Planar 1. But if you're plugging into some amplifiers that don't have that input, that dedicated turntable input, and they just have auxiliary input or CD or tuner, the normal turntable doesn't work into any of those. You need a step-up phono preamplifier to take it from 5 millivolts, from a tiny, tiny amount, up to 1 volt. If you're plugging into a Bluetooth speaker or something like that, they definitely will not have a dedicated turntable input, phono input, so you'll need that step up. A Planar 1 Plus is identical to a Planar 1, but has that step up built in. And currently, it's around about £380 for a Planar 1 Plus. But a Planar 1 Plus Eco will be only £229, which is a bargain. So at Lyric Hi-Fi in Belfast, I'd love to sell you one. You can buy one somewhere else near your local dealer if you're not in Belfast. If you're in Ireland, we'll send you one. Just give the shop a call. Whenever you can call it immediately. Of course, whenever I'm back from Madrid, it'll be a couple of weeks yet. We've driven here, so a bit further to go. From Madrid, we're going to go to, we're going to go down to Cordoba. We're going to go to Sevilla. We're going to go to Malaga, and all those places before I get home. If there's other news to tell you, you make another YouTube from there. If you like this content, even though this is very amateur compared to what we normally do, no sliding things in and out, but if you like this, press the subscribe button, which is free, but it means that every time I feel moved to talk, you'll get a message. So thank you for watching. Planar1 Eco, Planar1 Plus Eco available now. Talk to you soon. Bye.